Hi, Jill. I'm so excited to see everybody. Hey, Lisa. Thanks for jumping on, you guys. Hi, Jill. Okay, I think you're on silent. If you want to unmute, you can, but no pressure. Hey, Aaliyah. Hey, Monique.
Hi.
How's everybody doing today? Happy Monday.
Aw.
I know, look at those cheeks. Well, I just got finished giving my daughter a bath and then dancing it out to Lizzo because that's like good parenting. She's like starting to repeat things too, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah. Oops.
So yeah, I figure we give everybody a couple minutes to get on. And if I'm just so excited. I'm so excited about this. David has actually never been to Santa Fe before. I don't think hey, Orion. Orion's waving at me. I don't think he's ever been to New Mexico, in fact. So yeah, I'm like, this is such a cool opportunity, and I'm really glad we got it. And I'm so excited for you guys just to be part of this, like with me. Like it'll be like so much fun. And I mean, are you guys excited?
I'm super excited.
Yay. You're Monique, are you gonna bring the fam?
I think so. I want to.
Yeah, that'll be super fun. And that's hey Dorothea. Dorothea just jumped on.
No.
So I think that's going to be really unique too about this whole thing is that it's going to be super family friendly, and I have an idea of how to help with that at the beginning, so we can get through the presentation portion of the event. But what I thought I'd do is just go ahead, because I know we're all busy. I want to keep this short for you guys, maybe like 15 minutes. And if I can share my screen, I'm going to, let's see, share screen. Okay, Word document. And then I have written up this kind of thing, and Dorothy has taken the lead on making a really cool invitation for you guys to like give out to your customers that you're inviting. And we'll go over that like at the end, but before we get started, does anybody have any questions right off the bat? Okay. Okay, cool. No questions. Okay. All right. So can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I will copy and paste this into the chat, and I can also email it to anybody who wants to send me their email address. Okay. So we're looking at this at the Rock and Rollers Event Arena, which is in Santa Fe downtown. It's very near Meow Wolf, actually, if you know that area. It's pretty close to there. We're looking at this as a customer appreciation event. I find that when you're thanking people, they appreciate it. So instead of looking at this kind of as like, we just want to get you here to, show you what Posh is about so you'll join our team, I really want to lead with thank you. And it really is a treat. We were able to have some help from home office, so it's going to cover a lot of the cost for this event. And we only ask your guests to donate $5 per skates that they want to rent. So if they want to skate or they have kids that are there that want to skate, they can donate $5 for each pair, and that will last like the whole night. They can actually stay later too. The event coordinator person and the owner said that they can stay as long. Any of our guests, any of us can stay as long as we want that night. But the event itself is from 4 to 6. I am hoping that we can arrive 1 hour prior to help set up and to meet David and, just kind of have some breathing room so we're not stressed out. So please, if you are coming, try to be here at 3:00, if at all possible, so we can have time to kind of just meet and chat with David and also like do any kind of setup that's needed. So how is this going to happen? It's a group effort. We will all work together, right? We're just going to make this fun. And if we all work together, it's not going to be stressful. And in my opinion, it's going to be pretty smooth. If everybody pitches in a little bit, we do ask that everyone brings one unopened Posh product, because we're going to have we're going to have a raffle. And so this is going to also be very helpful for to bring in customers, like to bring people into this. There's going to be a raffle, and each product will get raffled off. So that's a lot of drawings, right? That's going to be really fun. And your customers will get raffle tickets for each pair of skates they decide to, rent out. So for every $5, they get a raffle ticket. And we also wanted to make sure that they get a raffle ticket, at least one raffle ticket, no matter what. So whether they decide to skate or not, because I know some of us are not wanting to skate, which is totally fine. Okay, so why are we doing this? And Dorothea, feel free to jump in at any point. We've been working on this mostly together, and I just wanted to, I don't want to make you feel like you can't say anything right now. If you want to jump in, but I just thought I would go. So, hey.
No, you're fine. You're actually the mastermind behind all of this. I just have talked to you about it.
Well,
So
helping so much. So, okay. Well, you can talk, whenever you want to share about the things that you created, that would be awesome at the end. But
okay.
It's a group effort. If anybody has any ideas or wants to tweak anything, please at the end of this talk or message me if you want to do it that way. So why are we doing this? Well, it is a great recruiting opportunity. We really want to invite as many customer guests as possible. The event can actually hold 300 people, just FYI. There's really not a limit to how many customer guests you can invite, and their families can come as well. We want to let them see the Posh culture and what it means to be part of this company. This is also a bonding event for consultants. I can't wait to see you guys in person, to meet you, and to brainstorm on the next things that we want to do in our businesses. So the big overarching vision of this event is that Posh is fun, sassy, authentic, and powerful. So we thought a roller rink would be a perfect location. We want to come together and learn from our leaders, from each other. We also, want to have a fabulous customer turnout. We want some of those customers to want to join us in Posh, or at least fall even more in love with the Posh brand and the products. We want to let loose a little, enjoy some skating. If that's your thing, at the end of the event, we will have skating, and we definitely want to take a ton of pictures and leverage this on social media to show off kind of like the culture of Posh. We also want to support our local businesses, and this roller rink was hit hard during COVID. They really, they've been around they're an institution. They've been around for over 25 years in Santa Fe. So we're thrilled to partner with Bill and Robin to just make this a super fun, seamless event. Anybody have any questions of the concept of why we're doing this and what it's going to be?
So why are we doing this, Steph?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're definitely doing this for exposure and to share the Posh culture. And it's fun, and we're fun. So we want to share this with our customers who maybe really, in my opinion, it's people who have tried Posh and love Posh. So if you want to sit down sometime this, beginning of this week and make a list of people you want to invite, maybe it's your customers, definitely your customers, but maybe it's also your friends who are, just, you want to hang out with them and you're like, hey, I know you don't really know what I do. Why don't you come to this event? We're going to share about the company, and we're going to have some fun skating and have, a giveaway and all of that stuff. So It's really just anybody who you'd want to hang out with, and also especially people who you think would make great consultants, or just people who love Posh. So all of those included, and people who could use a little night out a day out. Okay, so little flow of events. Arrive at 3 o'clock. We'll have a meeting with David and take a group photo at 3:30 before things get a little like, before things start to be happening. 3:45, we want to just go to some designated stations to help with guest arrival. I don't know if anybody's like seen the space online, but you can go online and kind of look, or there's pictures that I shared and a few videos that I shared in the group chat. But I would love to just have a couple consultants in these locations, and maybe we should, if anybody has an idea of how to organize that, maybe we should do like a Google Doc, or I don't know, but let me know. Outside entryway to welcome guests. We're going to be welcoming them with a necklace. I'm going to get them at the Party City. That way we can identify the guests and we can make a big deal about them. Also, there's a cafe booth inside that we want a couple consultants at that like kids, because that's where I want to have a craft for the kids, and that's going to really help us because we'll be using the floor at the beginning of this whole thing to do our presentation. And if you're wondering about the presentation, David hasn't shared a ton about it yet, but it's like 30 slides and it talks about Posh culture, products, and a little bit about the starter kits at the end and why you would want to join and be part of it. So I think it's a great idea to have a little craft section for a little bit for the kids while we're actually standing on the floor and nobody's skating yet. We have to kind of be able to listen and not have, all the skating going on at the beginning. And then we want a couple consultants on the floor itself to just kind of mingle and direct people to, the snacks and welcome guests in and let them know about the kids' tables, etc. So that's all the beginning stations. We're going to start the slideshow. This is all tentative. I haven't got it approved fully from David, but this is about what makes sense from other reunions that have happened already. But the slideshow is going to begin. It's going to last about 25 minutes. And then we go to our midway stations, and don't worry, that's the end of the stations. There's not a bunch of complication, but again, we need to have a couple consultants in front of the skate rental window to help direct guests to it and to explain about the tickets. Hey, there's going to be a drawing. Here's a ticket, and you get extra tickets for each pair of skates that you got. So we also have a little product bar that's going to be super fun for Posh samples and demos and starter kits. So we want a couple consultants there to just share and have fun and be really social with the customers. Like, try this hand cream. Maybe you haven't tried this body butter or what have you. And then we want a couple consultants in the cafe booth area, again, to just mingle, have fun, be social, take pictures, hashtag, just kind of like create that welcoming, fun buzz. And then we're at the end of it, that's an hour in, we'll just skate for a little bit with the kids. If you want to skate, have fun. And then we'll do the guest raffle at about 5:35. And then close out at 5:50. We're going to say thank you and have next steps for your guests, which is, hey, if you've tried anything today that you love, be sure to buy from your consultant, check out what she's got to offer. Or if you want to get some of your products for free, consider hosting, or also, if you loved everything about today, you might want to consider joining. So that's going to be the closeout and giving them kind of a direction. And then we'll be done by 6 o'clock. So does anybody have any questions about that flow? Wow, I feel like maybe I explained it pretty good, but if you have questions, let me know. And then also, you don't have to memorize this. I will send this to you if you want it, and I'll put it in the chat, like I said. But we are also going to, this is an exciting little tidbit. Any of the skate rentals that we got the $5 donations for each skates, we're gonna split the pot. Half of it is gonna go to the roller rink as an additional income from the event, minus snack costs, and half is gonna go to one lucky consultant in a drawing. So we really wanna reward you guys for bringing your guests and getting more entries. So each guest that you bring, you'll get an entry into that drawing, and the pot will get bigger as you bring more guests. So maybe your goal is 5 guests, 10 guests. Don't limit yourself, whatever it is, like go for it. And we will do a drawing, and somebody's going to get half of that pot. Who knows how big it will get at that point? Like that could be kind of awesome. So consultants are welcome and encouraged also to bring a few sample packs with their info to give out to the roller rink's regular clientele. So after 6 o'clock, they're going to open the doors to regular people in town that are coming to skate. And you're welcome to hang out and have a little section where maybe you demo a hand cream and you make some connections with people. We're all here to share that. There's enough success for everyone. And so feel free to bring some samples with your card and really make some fun connections with some of the people in town, right? And then consultants, like I said, can stay as long as they please, and guests. And there should be a food truck at 6 o'clock for dinner options. And there's also pizza offered at the cafe the whole time that we're there. The food, that kind of food's not included, but I do want to include some snacks that I think Dorothy and I will kind of like chat about. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have. Do you guys have questions after all that?
Okay, so on the invitation, I did put food during the event. So you just said, okay, so there'll be pizza and then maybe we'll have just some little finger foods or something.
Yeah, good question. So the pizza is not included, but they can buy it if they want.
Yeah.
But we're
Okay.
gonna be in charge of literal very light snacks. I haven't even thought about it, but I'm not thinking anything crazy. Maybe some chips and like fruit. Like I'm not gonna be like
Okay.
going too nuts about it, because also there's Dominic is the event coordinator there, and he is pretty confident he can get one of his food truck friends to come at like around 5 or 6 and just be out there. And if anybody wants
Sure.
a hot meal other than pizza, they can go out there and purchase it too.
All right, cool. I think it's going to be exciting.
So Dorothea, what do you have for us?
What did you say? Sorry, you cut out.
What do you have for us? You had created an invitation, right?
Oh yeah, I did. And let me, sorry, I should have been bringing that up. Give me 1 second. I think I can, I don't know, can I share it on here? If not, I can just send it in the group.
Yeah, I don't know if you can screen share or not. I feel like I have to stop screen sharing.
Oh yeah, I can actually. It shows me on the bottom.
Yeah, go for it.
But just I mean, it's pretty simple invitation. Let's see if I can get on it real quick. If you guys want to wait for 1 second.
Yeah.
I should have been doing that. I'm over here slacking. Just kidding. Okay. Hold on.
While you're doing that, I just want to know who is planning on inviting guests. So I hope everybody's going to plan on inviting some guests, but what is your goal? Pamela is coming on. And Marquisa's on. Hey, Marquisa. So definitely something to think about. What's your, personally, everybody's going to have a different goal, but whatever your goal is, maybe it's to hit monthly award this month and you want to have 2 new team members, and 1,000 PV. This is a great opportunity to really start building a team or continue building your team. Oh, Jill, my goal is to invite at least 25 people. I love that goal. That's a great one. And you guys, we're also going to be able to, we're going to provide you with some verbiage if you need it. I know some people just really love having some verbiage on like how to invite or how to like talk about this event. I can send that in the chat as well after this call. And also if anybody wants it emailed to them, like all of this, just pop your email down in the chat. We'll get it to you.
So I am
Okay.
totally clueless when it comes to Zoom, so I don't know how to comment.
Who is this?
This is Angela Ortega.
Hey, Angela. I'm like, who are
Hi.
you? Well, hey, you can just tell me your email if you want. I'll write it down.
Okay. It's ANGE
Mhm.
BABY 2655 at AOL.com.
At AOL. Okay. ANG. ANG.
AN yeah, so
BABY.
Angie Baby, yeah, 2655 at AOL.com.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, Steph, sorry. Canva's not letting me sign in and they're saying on my computer, it's just saying that they're having a problem on their end. So I don't know if it's just for the computer one, but let's see if I can see it on my phone. And if not, then I'll just send, I mean, I'm gonna send it anyway. But
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine. I mean, it's really cute. She sent it to me earlier. So
All right, this is it, guys.
see I
I don't know if you guys can see me. It's really small.
the roller skates are so cute.
Yeah, so it just basically just saying what we're gonna be doing and pretty simple. And then just to RSVP and all that. But I'll be sharing that after in the group. So
Okay.
that way you guys, yeah. And do you have like a little, are we just gonna just send that out with like, you did do a little script, right?
Yeah, I'll send a little script. We'll just kind of put it all together after this call, so it's in like one spot, and we'll email it to anybody who puts their email below. And I have great news. I have actually a surprise that I forgot to mention till just now. So if you guys want, the following day at 9 a.m., David is going to go to Meow Wolf with whoever wants to go. And he's sort of offered to pay, but I don't know if, I mean, like he offered, you know what I mean? But I don't know how it's gonna work out. So anyways, if you want to go, what'd you say?
I was just about to ask what the cover is because it's always expensive. I want to take my kid over there, but it's been super expensive.
Yeah,
They do have a sliding scale thing though. They have like an income-based sliding scale entry thing. I don't know if you have to give them a Medicaid card or something to prove what income is, or I don't know. I would probably call in advance if you're looking for that, but I have heard they do discounts. So
that's a good point. So yes, so call ahead if you want to like check in about that. I mean, because like I said, he offered to, he's like, oh no, I'll pay it. But I'm like, how would that work? Because he'd have to buy the tickets ahead of time and whatever, or maybe he'll reimburse us. So I would just say, if you want to go Sunday at 9 a.m. with the president of the company, I think it would be kind of cool. And maybe just go ahead and get your ticket if you can. And if you are, you know, unsure for any reason or whatever, just we'll connect with me and we'll kind of figure it out. So yeah, I'm excited. Like that could be really, I've never been to Meow Wolf, so. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We've been there. It's been a while though, but the kids had fun.
My parents.
Yeah, and hi everyone. Now that I see like everybody.
they've done tons of renovations over there. I went last time, so like
Yeah, it's like the new thing.
Different exhibit since I went when they like opened.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So yeah, they've changed it.
All right, guys. Well, I know you're super busy doing all the things that we do on a Monday. So I will let you guys go. And if there's anything else, reach out to us, reach out to Dorothea or I mean, and then next steps, I think, are just going to be starting to invite people this next week. So from now until the 12th.
Mhm.
Yeah, and keep your eye on the chat because we'll keep updates there. Okay. Awesome. I'm so
Okay.
excited to skate with everybody and hopefully not die.
I know it'd be nice for all of us to be together, so that'll be cool.
Yeah, it'll be so fun.
I'm so
Great.
glad you rock and roll.
Yay, me too. I'm glad
I'm
it
not gonna
Yeah.
skate, but I'll cheer for all of you.
worked.
I'll be your cheerleader.
I know, like,
But I'm excited
like,
to
I
see
don't
all of
know.
you and hang out. That I am excited.
Yes, good. Well, I'm
Yeah, it'll be fun.
all right, cool. All right, guys.
All right, guys.
And I'll send it to anybody who missed it. So, all right, and we'll divvy up everything after next week. So this week is all about inviting, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Have
All
a great
right,
week,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Have a great week. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, what a cutie.
I'm over here
Bye.
writing down addresses.
No, bye. You're gonna go play in the dirt. Okay, bye, guys.
It's a good childhood. Playing in the dirt.